I'm gonna show you guys really quick what I think would be some great baits that you can take with you to catch some fish, and hopefully this helps. If I had to, absolutely had no other choice but to take one rod and one setup, this would be it. What is up, guys? Welcome back to another episode here with Texas Reeling. So guys, today I was actually gonna go do some pond fishing later on this evening. Me and my buddy are gonna go do some pond fishing, and I thought, well, I got about 2 hours. I got to get everything ready. I was out here on the boat, which I have a mess on the boat as always. So I was going to clean some things up and get a little bag ready that I can take with me later on. So I thought this would be a good opportunity to take the time and show you guys what I like to take when I go either bank fishing, pond fishing, whatever you want to, you know, whenever I don't take the boat out, I'm going to make a quick run or whatever. I'm going to show you guys really quick what I think would be some great baits that you can take with you to catch some fish, and hopefully this helps you. You know, this may help you, this may not, but give it a shot. Let me know how it goes. Get down in the comments. Let me know if any of these baits are some of your favorite baits, some of the baits that you take. Maybe they're the same as mine, but either way, I'm gonna get some things together, then I'll get back on the camera and I'll show you guys exactly what I'm gonna take and why I'm gonna take them. So you guys stay tuned, smash that subscribe button if you're new to the channel, and yeah, let's get into this video. Okay, one of the first things is you're gonna need some type of bag to carry your stuff in. Me, I either usually take bank fishing, I'll take this drawstring bag that's actually all on my website. It's a drawstring backpack that I can just throw a couple of baits kind of like this, or if I'm taking more stuff, I'll take my backpack like this, take a couple of boxes that I can fit in here or whatnot. But usually it's one of these two that I'll stick my stuff in. And if I'm trying to go super light, I'll grab one of these boxes that I get from Mr. Tackle Box or Carl's Bait and Tackle, and I'll just stuff it with baits because it fits quite a bit. So those are the three options that you can do for bank fishing as far as storage wise. Alright guys, so this right here, I would have to say would be my #1 setup. If I had to, absolutely had no other choice but to take one rod and one setup, this would be it right here. It's a Shimano SLX DC with a 7-foot medium heavy rod. And it doesn't have to be this reel. I would recommend this rod though, because it can be a go-to rod for any situation. I mean, most of my rods, I get them at 7 foot unless I'm doing some frogging or heavy covers type stuff, but other than that, I usually go with 7 foot because it's just a go-to rod. That's what they call it, go-to rod is 7 foot. So I'm very basic, very simple. I've caught plenty of big fish with that regular 7-foot rod, so I'm not gonna switch now. If I had to take one rig up, it would probably be the Texas rig, just because it is so versatile. You can use it in so many different ways, and it's so easy to just change your bait out. For example, if I'm throwing this worm right here, they're not biting it, I want to try something different, take the worm off, try it. You don't have to cut the whole bait off or nothing. You can just keep the setup and change the bait. That's why the Texas rig to me is probably hands down one of the best baits you can throw for pond fishing. Second bait I would have to say would be the your simple wacky rig. Now this bait right here is probably something that you should take anytime you go pond fishing. Just a pack of your favorite Senkos. This right here is some Googan baits that you can get at Carl's Bait and Tackle. 10% off, use code Texas Reeling. But yeah, just take a pack of Senkos. You always have to have Senkos. Anywhere you go in the world, I would say, if it has bass in it, they'll eat a Senko. I have so many Senkos laying around, it's ridiculous. Take a favorite pack of your Senkos. Take 2 packs, 2 different colors, whatever. But always, I think Senko is hands down the staple of fishing pretty much. Another bait that I would have to say that has really been doing good is a trench hog. Now I don't know what it is about these things, but the Googan trench hogs are absolute pond slayers. This is a trench hog, if you don't know what it is, made by Googan Baits as well. That right there, like I said, on a Texas rig, that's money. Now, if we're moving on and we're going to moving baits, as far as for pond fishing, I would have to say a chatterbait. Chatterbaits in ponds are freaking killer. Alright guys, what was I saying? My battery went dead. Where was I? Was I talking about? Oh, I was talking about the chatterbait. Yeah, the chatterbait. Oh. Okay, yeah, I was talking about the chatterbait. The chatterbait is an awesome pond, river, just an overall great bait that you can take. But I think it works exceptionally well in ponds. So that's a good bait to take with you if you are pond fishing. You can throw a trailer on back of it. You know, definitely a good bait to throw. And then in here, let me find this real quick. Now if you're trying to go top water, you can never go wrong with a frog. Summertime, top water, early morning, late in the evening, frog. Some people absolutely go in ponds and just slay them on frogs, which, I mean, I've actually probably catch more fish at ponds with frogs than I do at the lake. So I feel like a frog at a pond absolutely kills it. If you're going after some top water, this is the bait to go with, I believe. Last but not least, my all-time favorite bait, the jig. I feel like the jig is just it's a money bait. No matter where you go, lakes, ponds, rivers, doesn't matter what you fish, the jig will catch them. Summer, winter, spring, fall, it does not matter, the jig will always win. Now it doesn't even have to be this type of jig. It can be a swim jig, football jig, any kind of jig, just a jig in general. Depending on the type of pond or river or body of water that you're fishing, I feel like the jig, you just go pretty much based off of what you're fishing. You know, if you're fishing rocks, jig like this. If you're fishing cover, you know, jig like this. Fishing grass or whatever, swim jig. So, you know, you just gotta see the body of water and type of water you're fishing. But other than that, I believe those probably are the top baits that I would take fishing. You know, your normal Senko, you can't go wrong. Like I said, the trench hogs, they absolutely kill it. Chatterbait, your top waters. You know, if you're not trying to go heavy, like taking a bunch of stuff with you, I feel like those are the baits that you really need to key in. Just take your simple Texas rig, a couple of jigs, a couple top waters, a couple Senko, packs of Senkos, and you know, you will be good to go. You can always take some craws, pack of craws, you know, but just keep it very simple. I will tell you, I almost forgot this bait right here, guys. I can't even tell you lately, and I don't think it's just in Texas, but the Bandito bug from Googan Squad has absolutely been killing it for me, for a lot of people that I know. That Bandito bug, not only can you use it straight Texas rig, but also on the back of a jig trailer. You know, you can use it so many different ways, and I want to say this is Googan Squad's #1 bestseller in the world, not in the US, in the world. So that has to count for something, you know, that it's the #1 bait they sell out of all their baits on their lineup. This is the #1. So yeah, I really believe those are the best baits you can take for pond fishing. If you guys agree with me, get down in the comments, let me know. If you don't agree, if I forgot a bait, get down in the comments, let me know, you guys. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I know this is a short, quick video, but I thought I'd just give you guys a little tips on how I like to catch fish and how I catch fish, and how I know you guys probably have seen me catch fish when I go pond fishing or whatnot. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully it helps you. You know, I'm not telling you that this is the only way you can catch fish, and that's not what I'm saying. I'm just giving you guys my tips so you can hopefully catch more fish. So hopefully you enjoyed, and most importantly, don't forget to keep it real. It's your boy Eddie, and I'm out. Peace.